Harmony? Yes, I love P1 Harmony. I think they are incredible and talented. And you haven't slept yet. Like, rephrase the question in your answer. Mine's uncle? Yes, have you guys not seen my nephew? My nephew's mad cute. His head is so small because he's like a baby. And I just like, I could pick you up by the head. And he talks a lot of trash. He's like 4, but all he learned how to do was talk trash because he is my sister's son. So he just comes and he just talks trash. And I'm like, I could race you, buddy. You will never beat me on a foot race. You are 4 years old. You are the size of my kneecaps. I will race you. And then you will feel bad about your speed and you will feel inadequate for the rest of your life. And you will become a track star and you will grow ambitions just because of the feeling that I'm about to impose on you by beating you in a race. Don't test me, Ethan. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm joking. Don't do that to babies. I'm actually joking. Yeah! Well, are you single? If not, date me for 5 seconds. I love you. Wait, if I'm not single, date you for 5 seconds. That's adultery. That's cheating. I can't do that. And your uncle? My uncle is also really cool. I'm not going to tell you about my uncle. But he's really cool. He bought a house recently. Shout out uncle. Worked very hard. First generation immigrant. Built his own business. Bought a house. Huge milestone. I'm next! Meow at the staff. Meow. Meow. I just read the funniest comment. Someone says, don't hate yourself. You're pretty and have big ass.
Come on, do you support LGBTQ+? Of course, it's your month. What am I gonna say? No. Imagine I just go, no, I hate you guys. That'll be so funny. Alright, I love you guys. Come on. We're all people.
Alright, D. Doo-doo? Hello? Dinosaurs? Doctors? Okay, we already showed D as an example. So I'll just open it. Dinosaurs. So, controversial corner with beomhan. I don't think dinosaurs are real. I think dinosaurs were completely made up. Because it's like, if they weren't made up, then I don't think that dinosaurs at all were like how we perceive them. Because it's like, I had this opinion like super early, like on in my career, right? And I've done like a lot of stories about this, and I'm willing to say it again because I still stand by this. Dinosaurs, like, you don't know how they interacted because all you saw are like their bones and like their fossils. And you're like, wow, that is a really big creature. However, right? You don't know what kind of sounds like dinosaurs made, or like if they had like feathers, or like or like some like dinosaurs were like really fat. Like all you know is like you saw their bones and you're like, yeah, that guy probably like roars. You know what I mean? But what if they were like a civilization, and what if they had like societies like we did? You know what I mean? Like, because they existed for like thousands and thousands of years before like the big meteor came and like killed them all, right? So it's like we also existed for lots of years, and we have like societies, right? So what if like there were like dinosaurs who like instead of roaring like spoke French? Instead of going like roar, they went like bonjour. You know what I mean? And like, what if like they all had like jobs? Like, what if they had like policemen, like dinosaurs? What if they had like painter dinosaurs? You don't know, because all you have are their bones. You don't know. So yeah. Someone asked if I am in jail. I am not in jail. However, it kind of feels like it. We're gonna serve you some food. Would you like some bibimbap or would you like some steak and cheese? I'm gonna put the rice first. Someone says not Jay. No, this is not Jay. This is beomhan. Hello? Sorry, I think I'm a lot funnier than I actually am, which is kind of like a problem. Like I just be saying stuff and I'm like, huh, that must be pretty funny. And then like I look around and nobody's laughing. So, like, does the rice bounce? I guess. And it's really the meals and you guys that's keeping me alive. Imagine, okay, guys, I didn't even speak English at all the whole time I was in Korea. And then it's just me completely silent the entire, like, couple months I'm here. Do you know Stray Kids? Not personally, but they're cool. I love that. What were you doing showing your abs? We had to ask. I said this when we had like 20 viewers, but I'll say it again. We had this new YouTube video come out. I was shirtless, oops. And then we had to finish the editing and everything a day early because we had to censor all the feet because we got like a sports massage. So I just censor the feet, and then we had to like just do a bunch of censoring. We had to censor the guy's face, and then we had to be like, okay, this ending scene, it might not get approved by our boss before we upload it, so we have to, yeah. And we sent it to the boss, and the boss was like, I guess if beomhan really wants, if beomhan wants, he can do that. He can upload it. And we're like, yeah. So I'm glad you guys like it. Dude, I like, you know how like you walk upstairs to the bathroom, right? Yeah. And then I hit the button to unlock the door, and I walked outside, and there was 3 girls just standing outside, and then I saw them, and I was like, what is going on? And then they started screaming, and they're like, oh my god, in English, by the way, right? They're like, oh my god, and I was like, ah! Exactly in this tone. Dude,
that was you?
That was me.
I thought it was the girls.
Okay, so it was me.
Oh.
I went, ah! In this exact same tone, and they looked back and they screamed at me, and they're like, ah! And then I was like, ah! And then I closed the door, and I just ran back downstairs.
Why did you scream?
I don't know. They spoke English. I didn't know who they were.
So they spoke English, so you just had to call at them. Oh my god! Get out of here!
Do you get severe ADHD or something? Guys, that was the funniest. That was the funniest string of comments I've ever seen in my life. I start telling a story, someone just goes, "What are you talking about?" And then someone else goes, "I think he has severe ADHD." I'm trying to get TXT tickets right now. Okay, good luck. Hope you get good seats. And I hope, I don't know what stadium they're performing in, but I love those you know those like concert stadiums where it's kind of like a runway and they have like a circle on the outside, and then like you always like, there's like fans like everywhere, and then they run out to the circle, and then like really for like, if you like pay like $400 for like front row seats, and then like you're really just sitting there and you're kind of looking at their butt.
لقد فقدت ابني في السوبرماركت.
Did you just swear at me?
لقد فقدت ابني في السوبرماركت.
No, sorry guys. Sorry. But I can't say that because someone's gonna clip that out of context and then be like, beomhan is swearing on live.
لقد فقدت
With something simple. Fish. Samakon. Samakon. I like to eat samakon.
سمك.
Samakon. The staff came in here and they're like, hey, beomhan, I know that you've been feeling very upset, very stressed lately, and we want you to have a good energy for the live. Maybe we should offer you some content to do. Like, for example, you could like interview the staff. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that'd be a great idea. And they're like, you should do it on like and they were like, oh, wait, I'm actually scared of your fans. We should do it on a day where they can't roast us. And I'm like, when is that? And they're like, I don't know, like on my birthday or something. Right? And I was like, just kidding. You are never safe. I remember I went live, Instagram live on my birthday. The day of my birth, beomhan Day. I had a cake. And then behind me, it says, Happy beomhan Day. And there I was in my little tiger suit, just being very happy, holding my birthday cake. And then someone was like, hey man, take off your wig. Hey beomhan, take off your wig. Everybody look at this guy, it's his birthday. And I'm just like, it's my birthday. So I'm never safe. So if the staff are waiting for a day where they are fully, truly safe, never gonna happen. So you are never gonna get, a staff interview live.